Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while. I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake, is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake? What's wrong? See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Kurz, wie ist sie überhaupt mit dem Motorrad bis da hochgekommen, ne? Aber... Und dass das keiner von der Lautstärke bemerkt, ist natürlich auch noch eine andere Frage, aber lassen wir mal so stehen. Müssen gleich noch ein paar Frösche suchen. Und ich glaube, euch sollte klar sein, dass wir einen Zweiteiler hier draus machen, ne? Ist schon zu lang.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
He wasn't the spy then.
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Tja, nicht so viel, was man von hier oben machen kann, ne? Und dann aber ja Zweiteiler definitiv. Jetzt aber haben wir ein paar Frösche zu finden. Und wir könnten von hier oben tatsächlich auch die Soldaten, die da unten Wache halten, abschießen. Aber das ist jetzt nicht Sinn der Sache und nicht, was ich machen möchte. Ich möchte aber die SVD nehmen. Die Musen werden wir wahrscheinlich, wenn ich auf die Zeit gucke, eher im nächsten Part verwenden. Aber nehmen wir die SVD. Und jetzt müssen wir mal schauen. Irgendwo am Boden... Ach, da ist es ja schon. Schaut mal. Schon erledigt. Ich glaube, das kann man tatsächlich auch nur von hier treffen. Wenn ihr schon da drin seid, dann wird man den Frosch nicht finden können. Glaube ich. Oh gut, das war easy. Okay. Das war easy. Okay, dann haben wir auch noch einen Frosch hier in dem Gebäude, wo wir natürlich noch nichts machen konnten. Einfach... weil ja direkt die Cutscene gestartet ist und ich hatte tatsächlich nicht mehr also ich wusste, dass die Cutscene bis hierhin geht, ich dachte aber in der Zwischenzeit gab es eine Unterbrechung und dann würde man die zweite quasi bekommen. Aber so war das nicht. Es lief einfach alles hintereinander weg. Und deswegen habe ich mich da ein bisschen verschätzt. Hätte ich das noch in Erinnerung gehabt, hätte ich wahrscheinlich aktiv schon davor den Schnitt gesetzt. Aber gut, dann haben wir es an der Stelle halt nicht so. Kann ich noch einen Skorpion mitnehmen vielleicht? Oh, ein Skorpion mit einer Handfeuerwaffe gekillt, ja. Nahrung voll, das gibt's doch nicht. Da schmeißen wir was weg, weil ich eigentlich nur wissen will, ob wir was Neues zu hören bekommen. Ist doch immer ganz cool. Na komm, gib mir was Neues, Paramedic.
I see you've caught a Thai cobra. The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake
jetzt kommst du
that
mit
carries an
der.
extremely potent neurotoxin. Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The Thai cobra originally comes from Indochina, Thailand, and southern China. The ones in that area were probably imported as pets and research subjects before they escaped and turned feral.
Not as food.
Come again?
They weren't imported as food,
They're not for eating.
so they don't taste good then.
That's not my point. It's not a matter of whether they taste good or not. People don't raise snakes for food, period.
Okay. So you're saying they might be good to eat, right?
Only one way to find out. I see you've captured a white-rumped vulture. The white-rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in India. Its diet consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey, so you probably won't be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it.
But there is something here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white-rumped vulture doesn't just eat animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white-rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too? What do you think?
Stop it already. You're gonna make me lose my appetite.
I see you've caught a European rabbit. The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be worth catching them. Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
They eat their own...
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes this substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a try.
Snake. Rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to eat it?
A little, yeah.
Even I wouldn't do that.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh. I see you've caught yourself an emperor scorpion. The emperor scorpion is said to be the largest scorpion in the world. Its venom is a potent neurotoxin, so take care that you don't get stung. If you do get stung, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to inject yourself with serum right away.
Okay. So how's it taste?
Not very good, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Don't get so discouraged. There are other ways to use it besides eating it, right?
Like what?
Like catching one alive with the tranquilizer gun and throwing it at the enemy?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if you even remember that you were on a mission.
Ja, Snack ist nur auf einer Essensreise, was denkst du denn? So, da oben ist der Frosch. Okay, haben wir das auch erledigt. Und dann... Ja, wir haben noch ein bisschen Zeit. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen noch ins nächste Gebiet. Und dann können wir da den Cut setzen und dann können wir ganz entspannt beim nächsten Mal, also bei dem Part danach, dann hoffentlich Grosnigrad erreichen, wenn uns sich niemand da entgegenstellt, ne? Wer könnte nur? Wer könnte nur? Ja, werden wir beim nächsten Mal sehen. Ich will hier nur noch vorsichtig sein, weil es sollten hier ein paar neue Gegner rumrennen, welche mit fetten Tanks auf dem Rücken, mit denen man nicht unbedingt zu sehr oder zu nah in Kontakt treten möchte. Da ist schon einer von denen. Schaut mal, die haben jetzt ja dicke Gier, ne? So richtig gut ausgerüstet jetzt. Ja, die haben Flammenwerfer jetzt. Nennen wir das Kind doch einfach mal beim Namen. Die sind jetzt mit Flammenwerfern ausgerüstet. Ihr könnt allerdings den auf den Tank schießen und ich glaube, dann explodiert der auch direkt. Das heißt, wirklich hart im Nehmen sind die nicht, aber sind halt tatsächlich ordentliche Glass Cannons, ne? Also die können schon krass austeilen, wenn sie wollen. So, ich glaube, der beste Weg nach unten ist, wenn man hier durchgeht. Weil man hier relativ unbeschadet durchkommt. Man muss nur auf den da achten. Und dann sind wir eigentlich schon da. Das heißt, wenn der uns nicht bemerkt, dann gehen wir runter und dann sind wir schon frei. Vorsichtig. Hier auch nochmal runter. Okay, easy. Nice, ne? Sauber, als ob sie nie abgeschlossen gewesen wäre. Okay, aber es soll soweit passen. Ich denke, wir haben heute einiges geschafft. Ich würde sagen, hier ist der gute... was ich heute noch vergessen habe. Na, sieht immer noch ganz gut aus, ne? Okay, macht Snake immer noch. Ja, das ist was ich im Remake wahrscheinlich machen werde, aber gut. Hat einer noch das letzte Wort heute? Eva vielleicht? Okay, Eva ist beschäftigt. Dann Sigend.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Granite said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point.
Tatjana, ne? Nun denn, ich würde sagen, wir haben alles für diese 2 Parts geschafft. Wir hatten ein bisschen zu viel Action für meinen Geschmack. Aber gut. Weiter geht's dann auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal. Wenn alles gut läuft am Donnerstag. Ich werde mir Mühe geben, dass hier der Part, wo wir jetzt gerade sind, am Dienstag hochkommt und doch einer schon am Samstag davor. Damit wir einfach ein bisschen Speed haben, ein bisschen Momentum mitnehmen. Und dann sollten wir, wie gesagt, vielleicht noch 1-2 Wochen MGS Only haben und dann hoffentlich auch mit Final Fantasy IV loslegen. Alles klar, bis zum nächsten Mal, ihr Lieben. Mal schauen, was Paramedic noch über Filme erzählt.
Snake, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
I can't say I have.
It's based on Greek mythology. There's this ship called the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the Golden Fleece. Along the way, it encounters many dangers. They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly 7-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies. The most spectacular part of all was the battle scene with an army of skeletons. It was like they were actually standing up and fighting.
Are you serious?
If you don't believe me, go see it for yourself. Then you'll understand the magic of movies. It was totally amazing.
Yeah, all right. If I make it back alive, I'll go see it.
It just came out, so I'm sure it'll still be playing.